Shalom, shalom, saints. It's Brother Robert here, Straightway Georgia East. Hey, this is what we got done so far. On the blackberries, we got one row done. We still got all these, where all these circles are, and then cut through the fabric. We're going to plant more. So that's upcoming. We're going to start that this week. So just wanted to give you an update. This is how far we've gotten. We hope to have gotten further, but this is the progress so far. One of the reasons why is we had to switch up the priorities here on the land. We're starting to work on the chicken house over here. We got some baby chicks coming tomorrow, so we want to prepare the area, get this area ready for baby chicks. Right now they're gonna be housed in the barn here. Let me show you. Just a little area we got cleaned up here in the barn. Temporarily, they're gonna go in this cage. I know they're gonna outgrow it real quick. We'll keep them in here. They're gonna be very warm in here. I got a couple heat lamps. I'm not too worried about the cold weather. Eventually, they will be going over to here, into our chicken house. Give you a sneak peek of that. Before I can do that, got this little cage set up. I started to clean inside here today, and to my surprise, inside this chicken house, which we got to clean up, to my surprise, underneath these pallets, I've got a skunk. Yeah, I know you can hear me. I'm coming to get you tonight. So there's either one or two skunks in here. I have no idea. But they've made up residence in here, and we're gonna take over. They don't belong in here. So anyways, I'm hoping to catch them in this cage tonight. I've made a skunk mistake in the past here. Some of y'all know the story. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Hallelujah. So once I get him in this cage, I'm going to eliminate him. And then we'll just keep this cage out, just in case there's more in there. There's a lot of possums and skunks on this land, a lot of rabbits. I'm not too concerned about the rabbits, but the skunks, from my research, and when they get inside your chicken house, they'll just murder all your chickens just for the fun of it. They'll just kill them. They have no disregard for life. Sometimes they don't even eat them. They just rip their heads off or whatever they do and go on about their business. So because of that, skunks are not my friend. So I'll give you an update on that. Last time I had the encounter with the skunk, got a little too close. Got some of the stink on me. Had to deal with that. Wasn't too bad. My wife thought it was pretty bad, but I didn't think it was too bad. But again, I'm learning from my mistakes, and I will not make that same mistake again. I have a lot of respect for skunks, but not enough to keep them alive. Hallelujah. So we're going to eliminate this skunk tonight, hopefully. Hopefully he gets in this cage, and then I'll just dispose of him properly. I do got this wire mesh, as you can see. There's some spots that I got to secure up. Evidently he may be getting in that corner. The doors on the chicken house, they're not very secure. I got to make sliding doors on there, so I'm going to work on that. Secure that a little bit better. But this wire fence does go all the way around, and it's pretty secure in most places. I am going to work on that and continuing to shore it up a little bit more and to make it critter proof. Again, I'm no expert in this. I'm just learning how to be a Hebrew farmer, and some things I'm learning the hard way, but that's okay. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. want to show you down here in the greenhouse a little bit what we're doing. Just give you a sneak peek of the greenhouse. Sister Deidre's got it growing really good. It's going to get cold tonight, but I think a lot of this stuff will survive. I don't think it's going to get close to freezing, but I think we'll be all right. A lot of these are cold hardy greens. Just got a lot of greens in here. As you can see, she's been very, very busy keeping the beds clean, keeping them growing. We've got a variety of stuff in here. We're just going to keep growing what we can. We did have an ant problem, an aphid problem that we think we took care of. It's really moist and humid down here. We're trying to do the best we can and handling the ants and the aphids. But you know how it goes. It's always something to do in the garden, and we thank the Father for that. He's given us the increase. We've had many things we've harvested out here. Look at this fig tree. This fig tree, we're going to break into 2 or 3. It's just outgrown this pot. It's just really likes this area. But we're going to continue to grow food as long as we can in here. I am going to wrap the sides. Right now they're all screened in, but I'm going to put plastic on the sides so we can continue to keep it warm in here. I did wrap the top with 6 mil plastic because the polycarbonate panels were giving way. It doesn't leak in here anymore, although it still is moist. But the rain doesn't come through the top anymore, and I thank the Father for that. And He gave me the knowledge and the understanding what to do here. So when it rains here in Georgia, it had this tendency to flood this greenhouse. So go the reports, but we have not seen this greenhouse flood like the reports have stated. So we thank the Father for that. Eventually, out here, I'm going to put some beds out here. We'll probably move these tubs down this lane right here. We'll put some tubs or another raised bed going the length of this. Because some of the things just don't grow in the greenhouse very well. We're understanding that. So some things just have to go outside. And I'll wrap this bed right around this way. So we can put a bed here. I may put one over here. This nice little sunny area. May put a bed over here as well. We just want to make use of the land, and these are areas that are just sitting dormant, and we want to get that taken care of. But I just wanted to show you all just a little bit what we're doing today. Man, I got to cut this grass again. Stuff's constantly growing down here in Georgia. Hallelujah. This retaining wall I'm going to work on later. Probably going to tear this out. It served its purpose. Water comes pouring down here. And as you can see, I've got a little bit of researching to do on how to divert this water. I'll ask some questions as needed. I'll figure this thing out here. This is another project down the road. Doesn't have to be done right now. Hallelujah. But right now, we're working on that chicken house. We want to make sure our chickens are happy and safe. And hallelujah. Just a beautiful day out here in Georgia. Hallelujah. The dogs are quiet today. Thank the Father for that. Getting back to the blackberry patch. We got some more cuttings coming from Brother Chris up there in Kentucky North. We're going to continue to fill this thing up with blackberries. And I'll give you an update when this thing's finished and we get all the mulch in, and it's going to look pretty. Hallelujah. All right. Shalom, shalom, saints. Have a blessed day. Shalom.